Rise's Kings and Queens Reading and Writing Camp attendees recently got a chance to meet Susan Bro. Bro is Heather Heyer's mother. Heather Heyer was killed during the August 12th protest in Charlottesville. Her message to the campers was to know the importance of telling their story. The event was held at the Rosenwald Center. Living Word Church pastor Mark McCoy encouraged the campers. Pastor Paul Oakley of Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Waynesboro pronounced the blessing.
What I do now, since Heather was killed, is that I have the Heather Heyer Foundation, and the Heather Heyer Foundation has a goal for youth empowerment and to train the next generation of social justice advocates.
The Heyer Foundation awards high school and graduate school scholarships. Now they want to work with younger students.
So what we're doing is we're reaching out to programs like RISE and to public schools, and we're developing a program where the youth develop activities that they want to develop for empowerment and the adults help facilitate. Now, that's primarily going to be the high schoolers. I have a special job that Ms. Sharon and Ms. Chanda and I have talked about for you guys.
Bro told the attendees how important it is that they tell their own story.
But I can't tell you about your story. I've never met you before, have I? I've never met you before, have I? I haven't met any of you young people before, but you have stories to tell.
She explained people only know bits and pieces of their story, but only the individual camper knows the details.
I know you've grown up in Waynesboro, and Waynesboro is not always the most comfortable place to be for a young person or an older person being black. But that doesn't mean things haven't happened in your life, good and bad and otherwise. And your story is yours and yours alone to tell.
Sharon Fitz is a co-founder and CEO of RISE.
RISE is several things, but the most important thing it is about empowering people who feel powerless.
More than 17 children are registered for the Reading and Writing Camp.
We celebrated the kids that have joined us and have started with us, and basically came together to encourage them, to let them know that we are supporting them and we're here for them and we believe in them.
Waynesboro school officials say a large number of students are not doing well in testing nor in the classroom. The founders of RISE say they want to turn that around by helping students achieve success.
I feel like when they leave the camp, they will graduate with a sense of pride and a sense of self-worth and knowing that they can do it, and they know more about who they are and in the history, the positive history that can contribute to their future.
Anika Crawford explained why she brought her daughter Anila to the camp.
She loves to read, she likes to write, and she's very good at it. And I just thought maybe she needed some involvement to do in the summertime with other children and to learn about her own history.
11-year-old Anila Crawford is a student at Kate Collins Middle School.
I'm here because I wanted to learn more about my history and heritage.
Melissa Spears is a volunteer at the reading camp. Spears is also a third grade teacher at Berkeley Glen Elementary.
I'm very inspired to teach children, not just teach them by academics and standards, but teach them to be really good people and teach them to be contributing members of society in whatever they do.
She says she's very impressed with the campers.
They work hard every day and they're not defiant and they're very responsible, and these are some of the brightest kids that I've seen in Waynesboro.
The Kings and Queens Reading and Writing Camp is scheduled to end with a graduation ceremony on August 4th. In Waynesboro, Elaine Rackley for Breaking Through News.